Right. Excuse me, so we're back already. Now I have hiccups all of a sudden. I shouldn't be recording. So yeah, we're back with the next one. And hopefully this one works out just as good as the other one. I'm not really testing out the volume yet. I'm hoping this volume is perfect. If not, then I'm pretty much screwed. So I'm continuing and gonna finish this chapter tonight and then probably upload them tomorrow, just so I have something for you guys to look forward to if you do watch this. Alright, let's do this. I might upload them tonight actually, to be honest.
The Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border.
Yeah, I think I will upload tonight because, to be honest, yeah, I think I will. I mean, I got time. It might be up by midnight, but whatever.
Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
Okay.
Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
Alright, so we're going to the capital, I guess.
Randgries, Gallia's capital. A town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
Alright. Going to the capital to see the princess. Possibly.
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription.
Yeah?
Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country.
Cool.
As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Yeah. So from the commander. Welkin says anyways.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform.
Yeah.
I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Alright. Let's get to this.
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map.
Yeah.
Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Right.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Of course you can.
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So, how about me?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked...
No way. That plating on the back, it's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Coleo what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Yeah.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
Alright. So, I guess the story is that these two fall in love eventually, and that's pretty cool, I guess. Well, that's part of the story, and I don't know what happens. Never finished the game, but I'm going to try to this time.
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking.
In fact, I'm taking a break from World of Final Fantasy just to play this game in its entirety. Then I'll go back to World of Final Fantasy. So I am actually just taking a break from that game because it got kind of boring, and well, I'll go back to it. No doubt about it.
I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
Of course.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Yeah.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain.
Excuse me. I'm kind of tired, so gotta finish this episode. Probably go to bed because I'm not gonna upload these. I might start uploading, but it'll probably be finished tomorrow. Yes.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am.
So that'd be the general of some sort.
Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varot,
Captain.
commander of this regiment.
Commander.
Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant.
Nice.
You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am,
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command.
Very
Understood?
nice.
Ma'am,
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welkin was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgrees. They'll be your new home. So
Alright.
get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Awesome. So yeah, Squad Barracks, let's check that out. Got Largo, the Lancer, the Shock Trooper, Bridget, yes, Bridget, okay. Largo, Bridget, Alicia, and Welkin. Cool. So he's basically the tank commander, but he's also a scout. Yes. Except that. Commander room.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents.
Okay.
I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up.
For sure.
They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support.
Okay.
They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship at range. They can hit targets I can barely see.
Yeah.
Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Nice. So let's do this really quick. I got one scout so far. Fancies woman metal energies. Fancies men. He's bisexual. Oh, very well. I'll get the bisexual guy, I think. Well, yeah, I think so.
Thank you. Hello. I'm Ted Ustinov, and I've got some great new material for you.
Yeah. Alright, so Nancy, Meadow, Red, good buddy. Moxley, Nancy, Origin. Yes, I'll get him.
Hey, I'm Motley Leonard. How goes it?
I don't know. I can't really tell. But hey, whatever. I'll get Nancy.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to...
Is that enough scouts? I'll get Frasier too.
I'm Frasier York Handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
Yeah. So the ones that we're taking were Melville, Wavy, Nose. Nose looks pretty cool, but he's got the vet back, so I don't know. Susie's pretty cute, but nah. And for shock troopers now, let's go with I'm gonna have to say Edie for sure.
I'm Edie Nelson. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
Swimmingly, indeed. And then Salinas is awesome.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Salinas. Yeah. This guy's pretty cool. Let's get him.
Page Salinger, reporting for duty.
Yeah. Any more that I need? How about... Oh no, this is pretty cool. Maybe this guy. Rosia. Let's go with, let's go with Yoko.
Hi there, I'm Yoko Martins. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Yeah. And for no, how about night vision could be useful. Let's go with him.
The name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
Yeah. Let's get, Metalogic. See this one.
I'm Niels Darden. I'll see you on the field.
Yeah. I need one more shock trooper, I think. Maybe two even. Let's try, let's try this guy, I think. Actually, Alex, maybe? Efrag, night vision. Yeah, let's try this guy.
The name's Vice Engelbart. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
Nice name. Alright, so let's go for I don't know. Let's go with this guy.
I'm Homer Perron, here to fight together with you until this
Yeah, Homer's pretty
ends
good.
my life.
Yeah. Desert Bread. Fatalist. Let's go with Nutty.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine.
Nadine,
I'm sure I'll
rather.
look to you for help.
Okay, and then for the snipers, should we get both of them? Yeah, sure, why not?
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
That's good.
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
Yeah. Now we got two more slots. So let's go for another shot trooper maybe. Let's go two. Let's get this guy maybe. No. Actually, let's get this guy. I mean, girl, rather. Oh, sorry. Yeah, she looks good.
Hey there. I'm Ika Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin?
Yes, it does. Alright, and then for the finals, let's go with, how many of these do we have? Oh, I don't know. Alex it is.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
Yeah. So the ones that didn't make the list are these. So sad. I might take them later on, but who knows?
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come. As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from. So
Yeah.
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat.
Of course.
They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience. Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
For sure.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Yeah. Alright, so this is going to be a longer episode because we have to go through this. stuff right here.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
Yeah.
Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience.
Sure doesn't.
I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned.
Mm-hmm.
I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up.
Mm-hmm.
But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars.
Sure.
You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now! All right. Now I'll show you lowlights how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Okay.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
Let's get all these up actually, to be honest. Yeah.
Fight the bullet! No pain, no gain!
Alright.
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human.
Trained everybody.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancer. Looks like that session beat...
Well. Next one. Oh. Scuffer's coat.
You're better.
Okay.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them.
Mm-hmm.
You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them.
Mm-hmm.
Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind.
Yeah.
Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
You learn to evade boost. This order raises one ally's evasion skill. Cool.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail.
Cool.
It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
For sure. Facility.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I can hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Priest Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We could even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Cool.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in anytime and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Okay. Tanks. Change parts. Back. Develop weapon. Oh. Add release. Add enhancements. No. Treads. Let's go for this per tread.
It's done.
Go right there. How do I go back? Oh, there. Text put. No, I don't need that. Machine gun rifles. XC boosts. Yes, for sure. Nice. For sure.
All set for you, bro.
Hand grenades. Uniforms. Blast suits. Okay. And I think we're done here. Outfitting. Looks good. Okay.
Well, sir, was that helpful? We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today.
Okay.
Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Okay.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Back mode. Yes. Yeah. Alright, so, that took a while, so I'm gonna end this one here really quick, and we'll go on to the next one.